Hi, so I'm doing this video to replace the live stream because I cannot and do not want to do a live stream this evening. I'm doing this early so that there's time, or half an hour before the live stream, so there's time to upload it in time for the normal stream time. But yeah, I'm sorry that I can't do the stream at 5 o'clock. I still feel awful. Like I feel better, but I'm still not better. If that makes sense. The doctors don't really know what it is. They're trying different things on me, and I'm like, yeah. So we're not quite sure what it is yet. So although I'm a bit better, I'm still not fully better. So I just don't feel like going live. And when I start coughing, it really can be like retching phlegm, which isn't pleasant to do. So I don't really want to do it on a live broadcast. So yeah, I don't want to do. I'm tired and yeah, so I'm not going to be doing the live stream. So anyway, so this is the video to replace the live stream. Um, I haven't put a title, so I'll just have to speak what comes, and that can be the title at the end. um, um, yeah. Oh, I love doing these. I would do a live one, but I just don't want to put myself in that position where I'm live and I'm coughing and retching, and I just don't think it's appropriate. So I shall do a bit of talking on this, and then yeah, leave it there. So I'll just sit and see what the words are. My full-time job is to look after two lovely children, um, but this is my second job. Um, I just had some jacket potato salad, cheese, and oh yeah, corn sausages. It's very nice. I was very hungry. So thinking of it, there are a lot of apparent, well, not even apparent, but there's a lot of people speaking about non-duality now. A lot of people are speaking about this awakening, this this opening. That's so beautiful. That's so that's like the best thing in the world. The best thing in the world. that there's an opening to this subject. There's an opening, inquiry, a resonating with this subject. Because this subject is freedom. This subject is love. This subject is contentment, peace, rest. What the world is looking for. So it's like the best subject. Just makes my heart glow. Like the Ready Brek character. Heart glow. Which is so bizarre. How can it make your heart glow? But it does make my heart glow. That's crazy, because normally we think that happiness or heart glowing, excitement, passion is about acquiring something, having something, achieving something. My belly's really full. My belly's full. It's 'cause I skipped lunch, and so I was like extra hungry, so I wolfed it down. Yeah, so normally we think freedom, happiness, love is about acquiring something or arriving somewhere or having something. And this freedom, this happiness, this joy isn't about that. Isn't about being something or having something or owning something or achieving something. It's the birthright of just everything, just the way it is. You don't earn this or attain this or achieve this. It's the natural birthright. I mean, that's like the best thing. Surely the best thing is what naturally is, because it's abundant. It naturally is everything. So there's no scarcity in it, no competition in it. There's no like, oh, I have more, I have less. It's like, it's everything. It's the birthright of everything. I mean, that's it. That's it. Full stop. That's it. The birthright of everything. So sometimes you hear this message and the mind's very strong, maybe still, and so it's going off in its ideas and thoughts around how to get to it. What do I have to do? What am I doing wrong? What is in the way? You know, all these sorts of things. It's going in time. It's going in trying, achieving, how to. When actually this message that's being communicated is beyond that. It's prior to that. It doesn't need that. Those things appear and that's fine. There's no need to fight and resist those ideas and thoughts. But what's being spoken about is primary experience. It's not to do with any of those experiences appearing, thoughts appearing, feelings appearing, ideas appearing. There's something primary here. That's the birthright of existence. And the mind will then go, well, how does that help me? How can I use that to benefit me in my life? My life is shit. I feel like shit. How can I use that natural birthright stuff to like, oh, let's cough then. Swallow some saliva. If I cough, I'll pause it because it's quite not a nice cough when it's really bad. So I'll pause it and then resume. Anyway, um, that's a gentle. That's a gentle one. It's really worse than that. Yeah, how can I take this stuff to improve my life, improve my feeling, improve my situation, my circumstances? And that's like put aside for the minute, because there are things to do around that, but let's put that to one side for the minute and come back to the natural reality, the birthright of all things is this freedom and peace and love. Like the finding or the revealing of this is primary. Obviously, if you're from a very poor situation and you're going to lose your home, or you're going to obviously deal with that, put things in place, make calls to deal with that, but then come back to this, what is the most important thing, what I'm really looking for. Yes, you want a home, a secure home, and all of those things, yes, but having the secure home won't actually resolve this deeper feeling of discontentment or unhappiness, which isn't the natural flavour of this reality. It's freedom, it's abundance, it's enough contentment, happiness, peace, joy, love. Ultimately, it's none of those things, but they're more the flavour, as opposed to this discontentment, this negative depression or something, or this lower energy. So yeah, it's just such a primary message. I remember like hearing it and just this instant freedom that didn't depend on me, what I was doing, what had happened, what's gonna happen, what I want to happen, what I fear happening, what I have, what I don't have. There was just this immediate freedom beyond these story tales, beyond these thinking ideas. This isn't a rejection of thinking ideas, it's just there's a freedom beyond them. I mean, the story ideas are just they're playful. They're playful creativity, but when you're identified to them and don't know who you are, then it's not playful. It can be very, very heavy and very suffering. Very suffering, very much suffering. Identified to thoughts and ideas. That isn't your home. Your home is here. Your home isn't a place. It's here, which it's not a place. It's here. This empty fullness. This empty it-isness. This empty beingness. This empty form. And yet it's all form, it's all things, it's all appearances, all experience. It's not far off in time. At the end of making £5 million, not at the end of getting married and having children, not at the end of achieving the manager position or the boss position. not at the end of finishing a term of college or something. It's not in time. So time appears and you may want to have that boss, supervisor, manager position, and that's okay. But your freedom isn't dependent upon that. Imagine the stress if it was. You'd have to work so hard to get that position. You have to kiss butt all the way up. You'd have to do things you didn't really want to do and push yourself. You'd have to maybe neglect your family, your friends, to work extra hours to impress your boss or superior. Take on duties that you don't want to do. And then if you manage to get it, there'll be a woohoo period, and then there'll be the reality of it. The actual reality of it. And then trying to keep hold of it. Making sure nobody else was coming up through the ranks that would knock you off that position. True happiness isn't found in anything, any experience, any achievement. And that's crazy. It's obvious, but it's also crazy when there's so much conditioning around that. Conditioning to believe that that's the case, that you will find happiness at the end of achievement, the end of arriving. But I think it's a very, it maybe cause lots of feelings that arise of, I don't know, frustration, uncomfortability, but it's also an opportunity for such relief, such freedom. Such freedom in nothing to achieve. What a blessing of a message, eh? Okay, so we got through it without too much coughing. I didn't retch in the camera. Hopefully I'm better next week. I can do a stream. I've been given this nostril not inhaler, a nostril spray. So I'm going to try and use that all week this week, and then see how I am next week, and then if not, go back to the antihistamines and try that again. But yeah, we'll see. And I do feel better. The cough is a lot less. I'm retching less, but it's still there. I think it might be a not what's the word, bronchial bronchitis, but the other one, something else, is bronchiectasis, something like that. It's probably a similar branch to bronchitis, I'm not sure, but some kind of infection or something, chest infection or respiratory infection. They'll give me an inhaler, but I don't think it's to do with asthma. But I don't know, it could be. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, lots of love. I just feel so blessed, like so blessed. Not meaning that I'm special, but just blessed as in like blessed. I don't know, just blessed. Yeah. All right. So lots of love, lots of love, lots of love. This is home. This is home. What you are. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go. All right. Lots of love. Bye.